In my own life experience, I have seen lots of ups and downs. It actually came to my mind when I started writing my book. And before that, I was saying my life is just simple. I don't have anything to share with other people. But one day I actually sat and then started to jot down all the points. Then only I realized my life has lots of ups and downs. And I'm really thanks to our Creator for giving me such a beautiful life. And because of that only, I'm able to share my feelings, share my experience with you people. So during my tough period, I actually found 3 ways that we can rebuild ourselves. The first thing is the reflection habit. So the reflection is nothing but you need to sit calmly with the faith of our Creator and just understand what is the reason of your loss at that time. Again, loss doesn't mean a death of a person. It can be your job loss, it can be your breakup, or it can be your any kind of loss in the business or financial loss, every aspect. So you need to sit down with yourself alone, along with your Creator, and say what has happened and why it has happened. Just think through it. No need to have the answer clear cut at the same time. Just think through it. Just try to observe these things yourself. Why it has happened, what has happened to me. And after that, what actually it revealed about myself. And finally, what should I do differently to do this one, to not to come across with this one. The 4 questions. What has happened, why it has happened, and then what did it reveal about me, and then what will I do differently. These are the 4 questions that you need to ask yourself. If I give you my example, I was working fine on a company, and then there was a time that a client actually wants a product, and my director asked me to just give me the stock of the item. I just went back to the store and then looked for those information, and I found that the quantity which the client has asked is actually more than what we have in stock, and even the stock what we have, it's an old stock which has some defects in that. I went there and wanted to share this information without noticing my environment on that time, and there was a manager also. Somehow at that time he behaved differently with me. When I expressed this, then it actually conveyed in a wrong manner to the director, and later on that day I got suspended for 10 days. Yeah, that's the real thing. Even though I did what exactly I had to do, that I need to inform to the director about the bad quality stock which we have, which can give negative impact to the client when we ship the same material to them, but it actually backfires me. This is what has happened. And why it has happened is because I had took this step and wanted to inform to the director about the situation. That's why it has happened. And the third question is, what did it reveal about me? It just revealed about myself being transparent and honest person, what the stock is all about. And I have given the explanation to him. And one more thing is, maybe, I'm just guessing now, maybe the way how I have explained it to my director is not correct. That's the reason he has actually taken in a wrong sentence. And lastly, what will I do differently? And because of my lacking of experience during that period, maybe I have not read the environment which was there. Maybe he was into a different problems of the company, and during that time I actually went over there, even though one of my colleagues during that time warned me about not to go at that time, but I insisted to go over there at that time. That may be my mistake for that, and because of that only I have got suspended for that. So this is the 4 questions and this is the 4 answers for that. So I have the clarity about myself. I should have do differently about this stuff. Once we have this clarity, next move on to the next topic, which is the mashwara, the consultation. This is really a powerful thing. I have applied in many ways in many situations in my life, and every time it turned out to be good favor for me. So mashwara is nothing but consulting with your parents, consulting with your spouse, consulting with your seniors, consulting with your friends, whoever you feel that they are the persons to whom you can seek guidance. So I took a decision after my suspension that I should leave this company because there is no respect for me in this company anymore. People started to looking me a different way. That's typical happens for everyone. So I asked my parents about I need to look for other job because of company people are not behaving in the right way. Even though people are behaving in the right manner itself, but somehow for me it feels like that because of those 10 days impact. They also said that okay, if you're not feeling comfortable, then you can look for other job, but make sure that you get a job and then resign the company, because I am the dependent person, one of the dependent person in the family. So I had to make sure that I earn continuous money for my family to run. And they have given me the advice, and it's a joint discussion. And when I started to apply for a job, and by our creator's grace, I got a good job for that. And as a company policy, I took 1 month notice period and everything. I settled on the company and then went for other jobs. And this is one of the benefit of doing a mashwara here. So it can actually benefit to your own self and for your future growth as well. So this is a must for us to follow the mashwara, to seek guidance with the senior people or with your parents. And the third thing is small consistent actions. What does it mean is, when I have started to get, I already taken a decision to look for another job, but to get a job, what should I need to do? I need to prepare for the interview. I need to read a lot of articles about the job which I need to have. I need to do a lot of practice by myself. I also need to be aware of the current situations over there and all those stuff. So what I did, I just started doing some small activities. Like I started recording YouTube videos as a professional technical skill set, whichever I have experience on. And it actually helped in two ways. One, it started actually helping me to learn that particular tool and became really advanced and expert level kind of experience on that. And not only that, I started learning a new skill, which is a teaching skill, which I am doing it right now to express about my feelings. And this is what it actually started. And not only that, it actually creating that particular videos and consistent actions, it benefited a lot in other ways. One thing is I got a job, that's a good thing. Next thing is I got a Microsoft MVP award. And after that, it's just not about just my personal thing. So whenever people used to watch the videos on YouTube and they came across to my channel and they feel that I have solved their problem, they actually, some people used to comment on the video that it is exactly what they're looking for, and because of that they have got a job and all the stuff. This really gives a boost for me. Just think for a moment, because of your work, if someone life is getting good, they are getting a job and their family is going to be successful on that, I feel my purpose is done. Because that should be the reality, right? I worked hard for the community to get any benefit for someone else, and someone actually got benefit out of it, and they already expressed their feelings on their social media, on my videos. What else we need? It actually benefited me in two ways that boost my motive to do more, and I started working, creating more content out of it. And this is one of the reasons which I'm doing this series also. If you really think that this video really brings you a good thing in your life, just hit the big thumbs up button and also share this video with others so that they can also get something new in the life, or they can also get some spark in the life. See you in the next video.